Okay, so after the bread rose, and this is the pan I baked it in, it came over, just a little bit above the top, and then I put it in for 20 minutes at 450. I'm sorry, at 425. I'm preheated at 450, and then I put it in at 20 minutes with the lid on at 425. Then I took it out, took the lid off, put it back in for 400 for about 30 minutes. And the inside temperature was 205. And that's how I baked it. After it cooled, I wrapped it in this beeswax paper and then put it in the bread box overnight. And now I'll slice it. But before I slice it, take a look at the crust. I don't want a thick, heavy, crunchy crust. What I want is something thin and pliable, but still kind of dark and tasty. You can see all the blistering that's on the crust, and that's a good sign for getting a nice crust on sourdough. So here we're going to cut it. For the big reveal. And voila. So I'm not looking for a loose crumb. I'm looking for a tighter crumb because when you make sandwiches, you don't want the mayonnaise and mustard and peanut butter and jelly just to all go through. You want it to be able to hold that. Hold those liquids without falling apart. Anyway, so now we're going to slice it. I have my little slicer set up here. And I wear these gloves because it only took once to touch this blade and get cut for me to get a pair of gloves. That'll keep that from happening. You can see we have some big pockets right here. I forget if that's a sign of underproofing or overproofing, but it's not prevalent through the whole loaf, which is nice. Okay, there's half of it. Something like that. This is perfect for bread for making sandwiches. Now, if I were going to be doing garlic bread or something like that, then I'd want a more open crumb for all the butter and garlic and cheese to melt down into. One more slice here. Come on. That last little bit. There we go. All right. And there we have it. One loaf of 57% sourdough. And that's it. I'll do another video for whole wheat down the road. But for now, that's it. I hope you enjoyed me making this loaf of sourdough bread.